are they gonna do? Fire me?
BeatStars on the track.
Hey you, yeah you, all of you, can suck my motherfucking dick. I like to push the limit, misfit always winning. They always get offended, they all wanna end it. The feeling is infectious, I dare you not to catch it. Take your patience and I'll bend it. Pushing me to ledges and you're asking where I'm headed. They wanna end my life at 26 and roll the credits. I'm just a product that really needs an intervention. Take the knife and you can cut through all this crazy tension. Go ahead and end it. I'm always out for vengeance, always looking restless, only bothers when I let it. My old friend's deaded, I had to roll the credits. On every fake friendship, blackmail in my hands is the leverage. Alpha male, wear the pants and a necklace. I like a woman who gets a little possessive. See through a hater acting really jealous. I can tell you feed off the attention. Reality's a fallacy because I bend it. I drink and dip to smoke inside the shed. I shouldn't have to fix every broken friend. I'm not a therapist. Think again. Get off my dick and spit the hook again. I like to push the limit, misfit always winning. They always get offended, they all wanna end it. The feeling is infectious, I dare you not to catch it. Take your patience and I'll bend it. Pushing me to ledges and you're asking where I'm headed. They wanna end my life at 26 and roll the credits. I'm just a product that really needs an intervention. Take the knife and you can cut through all this crazy tension. Go ahead and end it. Grew up in a trailer, I'm the one to save first. Writing all these angry words only makes me angrier. Either DNR or I was kicking it back in turf. I need some R&R or I might end up in a hearse. You're stuck in the dark, this is my favorite part. I'm glad your life is hard, I wanna make the charts and do you all the cards. I'm coming with the bars, I'm bound to leave a mark. They see me working hard. I drink and dip to smoke inside the shed. I shouldn't have to fix.
All right, we are live for NXT. Sorry, just had to mute the other tab. Bosnia said, who the fuck is that? Scarface the Misfit motherfucker. How are you guys doing tonight? We have quite the match card for tonight with a huge main event and a huge opening card. Open match for the match card. I mean, we've got a NXT debut match and a 6-man tag team special referee to end the show. I mean, as always, the NXT tryout match, I'm going to be the special referee. Yours truly. So let's get into it. Welcome, Bosnia. Welcome, Taylor Thompson. Now, anybody else who's here, I appreciate you being here for the show. Let's get the match card overview underway. Taylor said, what's good? Not much, man, not much. Welcome. We've got a hell of a show to get underway. Taylor knows exactly what it is. It's NXT time. So, the first match on our card, we've got myself, yours truly, special guest referee, as always, for the NXT tryout matches. And this tradition started when I let NXT tryout matches kind of rule themselves, and the referee wasn't counting a rope break. And I was like, what if I was ref? Then I would always count the frickin' rope break. So, Since then, I've been the special guest referee for the NXT tryout matches. Looking good, everyone. Mr. Scar, thank you, Taylor, thank you. So we've got George, the Chosen One, Moore, taking on Joe Gacy. This is Joe Gacy's second attempt at an NXT tryout match. He lost to Dominic Jimenez in his first. And then George, the Chosen Moore, this is his first tryout match ever. And our second match on the card, we've got Stephanie Vaquer, one of the newest women on the NXT roster. In her corner, Kia Enrica of Demonic 4 to take on, snooze this ad, taking on Asuka. In Asuka's corner, we've got Dakota Kai and Io Sky. What the fuck is the name of their group? Help me out, Bosnia. This was your idea. This stemmed from Damage Control. Thank you. We got Asuka with Dakota Kai and Io Sky, Damage Control in her corner. Now I'm going to be straightforward with you guys. For a year, I kind of stopped watching. I've been watching for the last year and keeping tabs on the WWE, but there was a point in time I stopped watching. That was kind of when Damage Control was heavily like on the surface of the main roster. So I'm not super familiar with the group, but I know them as individuals, and I know I watched their Survivor Series War Games match, and that was a hell of a match. So Asuka versus Stephanie Vaquer, a triple threat match to determine which team will face DIY at Roadblock this weekend. We've got Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, the New Catch Republic, and Tama Tonga and Tongaloa of the Bloodline. The NXT Women's Champion, Liv Morgan, addresses the WWE Universe. Ludwig Kaiser, one of the newer superstars on the NXT roster, takes on John Morrison. John Morrison, a former international champion and a former NXT champion. Actually, no, he may have been NXT North American. Bosnia said, I love the group. They're built and led by Bayley, and they turn on Bayley, and now they're kind of in background now. That's true. It's hard to avoid the fact of the group's existence when Danny, welcome. Whenever Dakota was fighting, Asuka would come out to help her. Whenever Asuka was fighting in my universe, because they had the power up in, you know what I'm talking about, the run-in power up. So I mean, in story it was hard to avoid. So Damage Control is on my streams now. We've got Zero Gravity taking on Big Cass. Big Cass has declared he wants a shot at the NXT Championship. We all know that Taylor will be facing Zero Gravity. What will Big Cass's involvement be come this weekend at Roadblock? Bosnia gifted a sub to Danny Dash. That is awesome. Thank you, Bosnia, and congratulations, Danny Dash. That is awesome. I love to see it. Thank you, Warden. Thank you, Warden. And our main event is a 6-man tag team special guest referee match. It is the Echo Strikers, Dominic Jimenez, myself, Scarface the Misfit. That's right, I'm pulling double duty tonight. I'm opening the show as special guest referee in a NXT tryout match and close the show in a 6-man tag team. Bosnia said, now you can dash away. Danny Dash with the dash away emote. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a sub only. Dude, do you have any emotes besides that? Like, maybe I have one as a main. I thought that was a main. Don't forget, Scar. Taylor, if it's what you and I discussed over the last 2 days, brother, it's all go. It's all gas, no brakes. Not what I mean. Not what I mean, bro. 100%. So we got a 6-man tag team. Echo Strikers, Dominic Jimenez. We got Scarface the Misfit, Taylor Thompson's opponent at Roadblock in the opening match for Taylor's NXT North American Championship, and Scarface's my girlfriend, Athena Athams, ready to make headway when we take on Taylor Thompson, NXT North American Champion, his wife, Lola Vice, and a third superstar, a mystery superstar that will be announced later on, with the special guest referee being R.I.P. Johnson. Now, with Taylor's betrayal on the Riddler, okay, I don't know what Taylor's been doing in the background. He may have made good with the Riddler, I don't know. But with Taylor's conversations, with Taylor's betrayal on the Riddler, okay, and with the fact that Dominic Jimenez is R.I.P.'s opponent at roadblock. The question is, which team will R.I.P. Johnson sway towards? Will he play it even? We don't know. We don't know. And if you have a preference, R.I.P., send it to me directly in Discord, because I am curious as to which way you play. But anyway, opening the show, it is NXT tryout match time. George, the Chosen One More, versus Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy of the Wyatt Six. George, the Chosen One More. This is his first NXT tryout match, whereas Joe Gacy has already had his shot.
This guy is gonna call this one.
Let's see if they fix the glitch.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
Let's see if I come down the ramp with my full attire. Please, 2K, tell me you fixed the glitch. Thank you. 2K fixed the glitch, guys. Would have been nice if they fixed it before the Taylor Thompson Lola Vice wedding.
The special referee for this match,
I think the key for him
Oh,
is to not allow
the Riddler
himself
just
to
sent
be
me a
intimidated.
Riddler tape to play
He has
tonight.
be an unwavering
All right,
referee.
all right.
should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I'm curious as to what he's got to say, because I haven't heard from him in a minute in terms of Riddler tapes.
Going to agree with his choices.
All right. I'm going to call it down the middle. Not going to take any sides.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And the participants, first,
Here we go, George, the Chosen One More. He looks like a very energetic superstar. He looks ready to get in the ring and show the WWE Universe what he's made of.
the moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected
I announced
a
this
classic.
earlier tonight.
I think it is destined
I waited to announce this one. And then the other tryout match that will take place early July will be the tryout match of Tamara Jimenez. George Moore ready to see if he can impress us tonight.
Level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Then we have Joe Gacy of the Wyatt Six, still trying to earn himself a contract here in NXT. Danny said, did you guys see the new RYS and Mayhem Madness and Havoc Live episode? Was that the one you uploaded like 4 days ago? I commented on it on YouTube. Or is it a new one? New.
Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
Joe Gacy tonight walks alone. Wyatt Six not in his corner tonight, and we'll see if that changes the way this plays out. Gotta wonder if Joe Gacy is kind of upset with me for the way I played out his tryout match with Dominic Jimenez. But I don't feel I took any sides.
That pig mask is disturbing. Oh, Gacy went from a
Here we go, the NXT tryout match of George Moore as he takes on Joe Gacy. Crowd chanting NXT.
and will show.
Let me change my
We see soon if things will be going right down the middle on this one.
I'm
George
pretty
Moore
sure no special
getting
referee
the
has ever
first
truly
move in
called
this
things
one.
right down the middle, Cole. Too many variables and too many egos.
A match like this really makes you realize just how difficult the official's job is regularly.
Practically never-ending blows.
George
Coming
Moore
at
already
full
getting the
force
upper hand
here.
in this one.
Ruthless striking. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. He's got the shoulders down.
One.
A
Kick out of one.
And that is how the count should be. This
How do you like
ref
the
is
main event?
taking the job seriously.
Our guest referee
Was it the one that was like 3 days ago? The main event was pretty damn good.
He kicks out before the
Got a
count
one.
hits two.
The
Too
referee
early.
respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that.
Ooh.
Joe Gacy now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Fending off a 2 count there.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oh, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
German suplex by George Moore.
Head suplex.
And a plot twist. That's a fact.
Now placed in the corner.
If you'd like,
Uncorked a
you
big
could post your
punch.
new
He's getting his
YouTube
back
uploads
now.
in
Yeah,
the
he's pulling
community
it off right now.
section of my Discord if you'd like. George
We
Moore
know
really
what's
taking
racing
the
through
advantage
his
in this
mind.
one. Joe Gacy's going to have to fight hard to come back. Oh my God, a drop kick off the top rope. George Moore with the momentum.
He might put him away here.
1, 2, kick out of 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Gacy staying in it.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Shows great
Impressive
will
reversal
out
by
there.
George Moore. Ooh, throwing Joe Gacy across the ring.
Our guest official has got to be kidding. What is he doing?
Now Gacy looking for some momentum.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defense.
Oh, wasteland. 1.
No, he kicks out.
Looks like our
One
guest
count.
official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Kept things above board there.
Oh.
Exciting, just fair.
Joe Gacy with a springboard cross body of his own.
Look at this heel hook.
Just wearing out the
This is how you
The heel
punish
with the
your
heel
opponent.
hook.
And he's enjoying every
Ankle.
minute of it.
Oh, stomping away. Hooked up, driven down.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is
Hey.
just insulting.
keep off him. Give him a chance.
Shoulders are down.
1, 2, kick out of 2. George Moore with a roll up during the altercation between the referee, myself, and Joe Gacy.
Being sized up. He might regret
George
getting
Moore
back
measuring
up
up
here.
on Joe Gacy.
Holy
Oh,
top
missing.
offense there.
What reflexes to stop Gacy? Oh, what a tackle.
Oh, impressive shoulder takedown.
Showing up
By
their
George
deadlifting
Moore.
prowess and just
Throwing
tossing
Joe
their
Gacy
opponent
across the
like they're
ring.
nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Hammering away.
You can see that each strike
Get back in the
drained
ring.
their opponent's energy.
Get back in
Gacy
the ring.
taking it by surprise. Thrown out of ringside and back to the
by
mat.
George Moore.
The hood of the announce table
There's
was
Joe
ripped
Gacy
off here
thrown
on
back
the
into the
monitors
ring.
as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
George Moore enters the ring again after clearing the announce table.
Answers right back.
Question is, how's he going to use it to his
As this match
advantage?
continues, I have to give it up for our referee. We've seen professional, unbiased officiating.
Give him some space, man.
Oh, come on. This official is ridiculous. This guy's a clown.
Having a ball in here is the special guest referee. Loving it.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
George Moore taking down Joe Gacy.
Go.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Reversal by George Moore. Climbing to the top rope.
They're going to finish it off.
Oh! Drop a blockbuster.
Might be in trouble.
2.
Stopping the ref.
Kick out of 2.
And the
Blockbuster
referee
off the top
counted
rope.
that,
Could have
right?
very
I don't
well
think that can be
ended that.
disputed.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside.
No way. Shooting star.
Bad spot for
1,
Gacy.
2, 3.
How the heck was that a 3 count?
George
He didn't think
Moore
the official had an ulterior motive coming into
winning
this. There's no
his
question
NXT
now.
Now let's
tryout
look back at that
match.
amazing action.
And what a way to end it, everybody. G for George Moore. I might fix that for you. What a match, says Bosnia. To say the very least, I'm very proud of George Moore for the fight he brought to the table tonight. And with a win, it's very hard to argue against giving George Moore a contract. So welcome to NXT, George Moore. Phenomenal.
Here is your winner, the chosen one, George Moore.
Joe
What
Gacy
a match.
dropping the ball tonight.
Congratulations,
Unfortunately, this referee's
George
quick
Moore,
count
for
puts a
owning,
big asterisk on this one.
earning your spot here in NXT. It was an honor to be the referee for that match. And up next, it is Stephanie Vaquer. Even though it glitched out, I got to oh, there they are. In her corner of Demonic 4, Kia and Rika, the former women's tag team champions, to take on Asuka. In her corner of Damage Control, Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Devil's Kiss time, says Danny Dash. Couldn't agree with you more. I'm going to play this match as Stephanie Vaquer. I have a Riddler tape to play after this match. I mean, the Riddler told me as a major announcement. I'm curious to see what it is.
The Dark
We'll
Angel
see what happens.
arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
Stephanie Vaquer,
Making her way to the ring.
now part of the Demonic 4. In the corner is Rika and Kia. So I said they were former women's tag team champions. I was wrong. So Rika was a former women's tag team champion with Ace of the Demonic 4, and Kia, a former WWE women's champion.
She's already captured the NXT North American
Will
Championship
Stephanie
mere months
Vaquer
after her NXT debut.
do the same and get championship gold here on NXT? Someone called Booker, said Danny, because his favorite wrestler was on.
This woman is not
Couldn't agree with you more. Someone called Booker T.
Here comes the all-new, all-business Damage Control.
Even more focused and dangerous than ever.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Michael Cole.
From Osaka, Japan.
Damage Control is in the building.
Attitudes and personalities aside, Damage Control is one of the most impressive factions we have ever seen in the women's division, ever seen in WWE at all.
Io
They're
Sky,
arguably the most decorated
2024
team
Women's
to
Royal
ever
Rumble
be in
winner.
WWE too, Michael. That's where a lot of the attitude comes from.
A team of winners all coming together for a common goal, taking over the women's division that
Pretty
they
sure
so
it was Io
clearly
Sky.
belong on top of. Could that be it?
I like to get my facts right. So I'm going to do that.
Well, Damage Control looks ready for a fight, but most likely, not a fair one.
This match is...
One brief moment. All right. I just want to confirm whether or not I'm right or wrong about that. It was Io Sky, yep. Io Sky, winner of the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble. Sometimes I get curious about things. Danny said, let me talk to you. Yeah.
Set with the efforts of tomorrow.
Oh, drop kick by Asuka.
Like an unstoppable force and is one of the most feared women in wrestling.
You got Stephanie Vaquer and Asuka.
Been an expert level
One-on-one.
Asuka,
former NXT Women's Champion. Stephanie Vaquer, one of the newest additions to NXT roster after a successful tryout match last month.
But it's impossible to hide from Asuka. Eventually, the Empress.
Oh, here we go. Roll-up pin by Asuka. Asuka at one point was the NXT Women's Champion. Above all, she was unstoppable here in NXT. This is her chance to come back, get back to that point of dominance.
She's setting something up.
Stephanie now allowing that.
Kick to the back.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Oh, what do you think that? You think you were getting me with that?
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Nasty kick. Stephanie timed that one.
Close on by Asuka.
We know that Asuka has more than enough fighting spirit in her core. Is that enough for her here tonight, Corey?
Asuka's fighting spirit is only part of the equation, Cole. She also has a tremendous amount of ring awareness and knows how to precisely pick and choose her most advantageous
With
spots.
the reversal, kick to the head. Haley's the only one to really pull off
Damage is
that
starting
move.
to affect her.
She's got to let it
Last
roll off
couple
her back
weeks.
and forge ahead.
Asuka can try though.
Arm ringer.
Oh, reversal from Asuka.
Beautiful body scissors.
Another roll-up pin.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect any.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Triangle choke. Stephanie Vaquer escapes.
Trouble here.
Rika and Kia watches on.
Look at the strength. Great way to escape.
What a way to get
By
out of that
Asuka.
one. She countered that into her own offense.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Coming back from the outside now.
Code breaker by Asuka.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer.
A string of counters.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And Asuka getting stopped
Asuka
after
with
that
a
attack.
quick kip
Yeah,
up,
but at this point, it's still
throwing
anyone's
Stephanie
game.
Vaquer over the top rope.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Asuka throwing Stephanie back towards the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Maybe just a temporary
Right on the money.
flow of momentum in Asuka's
Are we heading
corner.
towards a count out?
Stephanie breaking the
And
count.
back into the ring she goes.
Oh, gosh. Just going for a
Spear
big
by
attempt.
Asuka.
She kicks
Kick out of one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder
Stephanie
soon.
stays in it.
Anticipated that.
Drop kick on target.
Taken down. Nicely done.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Gosh. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Countering each other again and again.
Brought down with a snap.
Oh, here we go. Devil's kiss time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Stephanie Vaquer not playing around.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And it goes,
Continuing to attack the neck.
Tripped over the top rope.
Down they go.
Stephanie Vaquer
Looking to
rolling
go
out
top
of the
rope
ring
here.
wisely.
From the top. Crash and burn.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Igorous could have done it better.
Asuka and Stephanie Vaquer leaving it all in the ring.
Explosive
Danny
offense.
said I was trying to do Booker
reminding
T's
her
thing.
opponent and everyone in the back
I know you were.
there's a reason she's
I
been
understood.
so dominant.
Intensity. Thy name is Asuka. And now
No.
thrown back into the ring. She's going for the victory.
Asuka going for the pinfall. 1, 2,
She gets
kick
the
out of
shoulder
2.
up.
Stephanie
That is
Vaquer
just
stays in
pure
it.
instinct at this point.
Could Asuka be closing in on a victory against one of NXT's newest?
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Wait, you see.
Reversal.
Submission.
Asuka going for a leg lock submission of the
And now
sorts.
the leg placed in a dangerous position. All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on the leg by this. Oh, wow,
Stephanie
what a move.
Vaquer escapes.
Single leg drop kick. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Reversal by Asuka.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs
Measuring
now.
up on Stephanie.
Takedown gets them out of danger. Reaching deep into the ring. Oh, boy, this one
Roll up
playing
pin.
with her food.
Kick out.
I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Dakota Kai trying to distract Stephanie. Didn't
Takedown
work.
by the neck.
Here we go again. Devil's kiss. Done for Asuka.
Go ahead and eat.
Oh, eat defeat.
Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Package pile driver.
VB. Stephanie could have this one.
Reversal from Asuka this time.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Roll up pin.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And scores the win with the
No
unique pin.
freaking way. Asuka just defeated
We've got some
Stephanie
highlights
Vaquer
from
in
the last one
impressive
queued up. Here
fashion.
we go.
Asuka did not back down, and that led her to a victory here tonight, possibly leading her back up the mountain to the NXT Women's Championship, which does lead me to this announcement, which I will make after the celebration of Asuka.
Here is your winner,
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared.
Congratulations
Just goes to show you, you
to
gotta be on your
Asuka.
toes at all times.
For such a successful win against Stephanie Vaquer with the support of Damage Control. Demonic Ford probably very upset with that loss on Stephanie. Alright, so it is announcement time. When I come back, I will be back with the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be adding the NXT Women's North American Championship to NXT. The inaugural Women's North American Championship will take place at Roadblock. It will be Ace versus Stephanie Vaquer versus Lola Vice versus Athena Athams this weekend at Roadblock. Many more announcements to come, such as the following at Roadblock: I'm going to give the opportunity for Bronson Reed and Jinder Mahal to go one-on-one for a shot at the NXT North American Championship in an Extreme Rules match. That match will take place at Roadblock. When their title match will be, it will be a surprise. But up next is a triple threat tornado tag match to determine DIY's contenders for the titles at Roadblock. But before that, it's Riddler tape time.
To NXT. You see, I understand it's an unfamiliar voice to hear on NXT when you hear the Riddler. But I came to make an announcement. Now, after a lot of consideration of what's best for business and who provides the most, I made the decision that the new NXT General Manager is Scarface the Misfit. Do not abuse this power. And if you abuse this power, it better be in favor of DNA. You will never forget the name of the infamous Riddler.
How can I not be happy at the news that I am the new NXT General Manager? The power's in my hands now. Okay, thank you, Riddler. Although I have a lot against you, maybe this makes me like you just a little bit. So, it is time for the triple threat tornado tag to determine the number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships. We've got the War Raiders, the New Catch Republic, and representing the Bloodline, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. I'm going to let the entrances play out and decide who I want to be because I'm not completely sure. This is definitely a hell of a triple threat tornado tag match. Danny said I created a new anime. Hell yeah. What's it about? Dare I ask?
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
War Raiders, New Catch Republic, and the Bloodline are about to go to war for a shot at DIY's NXT Tag Team Championships at Roadblock.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war. Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The big, strong boy. And representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Well, how about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight.
No, the first and last UK champ on my shows was Cody Rhodes.
Master Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow.
Actually, maybe the first was Cody, the second to last was Cody, the last was Pete Dunne from on my shows.
It's really difficult to match this man's grappling skills.
Now, I swear New Catch Republic had a
He's got
entrance
beard.
together, so why'd they come out Why are they coming out separate?
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
Pete Dunne.
New
Tyler Bate have attempted to capture the NXT Tag Team titles a few times before. Could this be the time that changes it all for the New Catch Republic?
Now the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision.
So it's called
to pick
Final
his
Strike
opponents
Angel,
apart.
said Danny Dash.
And he has an
Nobody and most of the
unrelenting
characters are named
fighting
after music.
spirit.
I need a theme song for it. Good thing I know a music artist. Are you actually making like an anime? Maybe he wants me to make him a theme song for his anime show. Yeet. I'll yeet to that.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that.
New Catch Republic, the War Raiders, and the Bloodline. That's another thing. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, I feel like they should have an entrance together. I don't know why they don't.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
From the smoke is Tama Tonga.
Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Here comes trouble. Tongaloa ready to wreck shop.
And
Tongaloa,
from Orlando,
more
Florida,
underrated
weighing in
member
at
of the Bloodline.
30 pounds, Tongaloa.
As tough as they come.
This triple threat tornado tag to determine the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles is about to be underway. Tornado tag rules.
Tag team.
I don't see disqualification. I'm gonna let it play out for a bit, and then I'll jump in.
Teams facing off, but there will only be one winner. Everyone competing at once. You really know the status of your partner in
Eric
every
and Ivar
opponent is
going at it. We got Tongaloa both on the count.
Thought he had a danger there.
It goes without saying that there's a
The
certain
opportunity to
disdain
face
for your
DIY
opponent
for
when you
the
pull
tag team
off something
titles
like
at
that.
Roadblock. 3 teams. They're making 3 different match formulas. And the tag team titles will go down the line. DIY defend this week at Roadblock.
Falling off with an elbow.
Eric and Ivar in a lot of trouble here. Ivar rolling out of the ring as Eric stuck in the corner.
Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Battling it out with Tyler Bate. As Eric enters the ring, goes for a pinfall Ivar, and
Just in time.
some it may look like the War Raiders are taking charge of this match. Roll up to fail by Tongaloa.
Gets countered.
Outside.
Snap suplex. And look at
And yeah, shading 3 characters inspired by 3 individuals. That was pretty dope.
some damage.
Oh! Finishing shot by Ivar. So by Tyler Bate clotheslined Ivar. That's shocking. You know DIY is watching backstage because they know the winners of this match will be shot at the titles not long from now. Around the corner. Got to keep him going for a pinfall. Tonga kick out. Tongaloa coming to the rescue. Eric around the foot. Tyler Bate
Scoop slam.
shoves him to the mat.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
2 at this point has got to say something about it.
This is just
Brings it like
disrespectful.
Tonga Loa.
And an elbow drop to follow.
taking a moment to
War Raiders on the rings. Tyler Bate tries to invade it with a baseball bat.
His athleticism is off the charts. Jarring European uppercut.
And now taken out by Ivar. Keep going. Tonga Loa on the temporary alliance. Eric going for a pinfall.
Intercepts the pin attempt. And now Tonga.
We're gonna see it.
Powerbomb by Eric.
And he's pulled the ring apron up.
Ivar in a lot of trouble.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Oh, great wherewithal there.
You saw that being telegraphed.
What a display of strength here. Oh, he's got the shoulders down. This is it.
How did Tyler Bate just drop Eric like that?
Quick count out after 1.
He's still got life from this matchup.
Big forearm.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
This match is just destruction everywhere.
It just resulted in a big splat.
I don't know if you guys heard the news moments ago by the Riddler, but I am the new NXT General Manager. I'd love to hear it. I've been asking the Riddler for a long time to name me the General Manager of NXT. Tyler got me laid out outside the ring right before Tonga Loa going for the cover on Ivar.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Face, knee. This will turn your lights
Tonga
out.
Loa picking him up like that. Someone's got to stop that. Ivar now busted open.
Yeah, he is
1, 2.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Pete Dunne coming to the save.
What I'm seeing right now.
Ending the pinfall.
Vicious.
Saving the match. Ivar laying out Pete Dunne.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
This is awesome. This is truly an amazing match.
This fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Oh my goodness! Bate with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler driver 97. Will Bate end this?
That holds back Bates' attack. Tonga goes for the pin. He brings up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
I'm going to have to join this as the War Raiders. Going for the War Raiders here.
Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet.
Now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. That could put Tama down for good.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Now Eric. Ivar going for the cover.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
It's Tonga Loa.
DDT by Tonga Loa. Ivar and Pete Dunne, the only 2 superstars in the ring.
And Pete Dunne adds to the bruises he's already given his competition.
I don't think the Bruiserweight has any intentions of letting this match drag on much longer.
Vicious double axe handle.
Dunne.
Samoa driver. Can Ivar close things out? Ooh, put the elbow counters out.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Damn. Just when I thought I had this shit. Chaos just breaks out 6 seconds later. Damn! Dash away. Tonga. He's done trying to take advantage. Tonga stopping the count.
He connects with a counter.
right now.
Shit, Tama Tonga going for the cover peak gun. Another save.
This isn't over yet. Oh, and a knee to the face. And referee cuts off the count in one. The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick it out before three. DDT.
What was I thinking when I did this?
Stopping the pin there. Being carried around now. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Good measure.
Escapes with a knee to the gut. Ooh, sledgehammer to the
Damn. Pete Dunne with a sledgehammer. May just end this match. Kick out of 2.
Count at 2. A long 2.5.
And Mick the other one inspired by Maka from Soul. Interesting, Danny. Never heard of animes. So, not really a fan of anime. 1. Tama Tonga stopping the count.
Suplex. Lights out.
War Raiders.
Samoa driver. And Pete Dunne's in trouble.
This could be for the win.
1, 2, 3. The War Raiders win it.
I have a feeling this 6-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric.
Congratulations to the War Raiders, earning an opportunity at the NXT Tag Team titles this weekend at Roadblock. They will take on DIY, titles on the line. Danny said that will be a fire match. It definitely will be, and I'm ready for it. So ready for it. Up next, the NXT Women's Champion, Liv Morgan, addresses the WWE Universe.
Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring.
The NXT Women's Champion, ready to hear what she has to say.
The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
WrestleMania from Shotzi. So the news is broke, and at Roadblock, I will defend the championship
we're looking at
against
someone who's
Shotzi,
very
and
proud
I'm going
of themselves.
to take her down and end her career. It doesn't matter what she brings to the table, because this title and this brand is mine.
Uh-oh, look who's here.
Sonya Deville. I think you've forgotten about one element there, Liv.
Of course she's got something to say about all this.
Certainly looks that way.
That element would be me, Sonya Deville.
And she wants to see if she's all talk or not.
Yeah, laying out the challenge like this in front of everybody.
Put your money where your mouth is. Oh,
here we go.
Liv Morgan.
She's not going to just
attacking
wait
Sonya
for a match.
Deville.
It is
Sonya's
on.
not in any wrestling attire.
There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about it.
Just
Liv is a
the rest of
master
tonight.
manipulator.
Liv Morgan.
That's something that should be praised, not condemned. You don't like what Liv's doing? I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it,
rope. This is not good. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Measuring up on Liv Morgan.
Oh, kick to the kidneys. Oh, followed
NXT
by a
champion
nasty
is not look
clothesline.
good right now.
Oh, for the arm bar and
Liv
a
Morgan
punishing stretch. Oh. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to
Reversal.
lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack
the
you have
baseball
that's
bat
normally
again.
against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
that's not sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
These will
keep you down. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting
general
back.
Manager, I really have to make a decision on this.
Crushing the knee there. Endless kicks to the gut. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Oh, right in the solar plexus. Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Liv Morgan continues to take
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. No doubt about it. This is just out of an extreme insult to injury. A manic set of moves from Morgan. This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Boom! She got put to the test there.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
Regretting coming out here tonight.
Liv.
Oh, she hits
It's
it.
all.
That was an intense confrontation between Sonya Deville and Liv Morgan. I have a decision to make. I think I've already made it. A triple threat at Roadblock for the NXT Women's Championship. Former Miss Money in the Bank, former NXT Women's Champion Shotzi versus the NXT Women's Champion Liv Morgan versus Sonya Deville of The Risen in a triple threat match at Roadblock. And up next, Ludwig Kaiser, one of the newer additions to NXT, to take on former NXT North American Champion and a former NXT Champion in John Morrison. Ludwig Kaiser looks as serious as ever about this match.
Straighten up, gentlemen.
He knows he's taking on John Morrison, a man that's held the main title here on NXT. John Morrison very well could have graduated from NXT if he defeated The Miz back at NXT Spring Breakin' in that graduation match. But it was The Miz who walked out earning a contract to Monday Night Raw, leaving his tag team partner John Morrison behind here on NXT.
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes. Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
It's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving?
calculating, try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes.
Luke, guys. It's good to have fun here.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Former North American champion,
Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 200.
former NXT champion, one half of former tag team champions with The Miz, John Morrison.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
He always
I'll say it's Ludwig Kaiser.
arrogant Ludwig Kaiser in the ring tonight.
Kaiser struts around here in the ring like he's some kind of royalty. As far as he's concerned, other superstars are mere peasants who don't deserve to share the ring with him.
Ludwig certainly does have a very high opinion of himself. We'll see if he can prove that he really is so superior here in this match.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who is
Tightness on
counting
that
the
headlock.
minutes to get in this
Ludwig
fight
Kaiser
started.
with a reversal. Backbreaker,
He's
but
able to slip away from that.
John Morrison coming up with a reversal of his own.
Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
John Morrison missing.
Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, step up Enziguri.
And Ludwig Kaiser is all business now.
Oh, clothesline by John Morrison.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ludwig Kaiser starting to take over this match in the early going.
Corey, what
Reversal by
advice do you
John
have for
Morrison.
Ludwig Kaiser in this one?
You'll appreciate this, Cole. Don't get too cocky. Kaiser loves to show off what it means
Morrison
to be
backing
European
Kaiser to a
elegance,
corner.
but in doing so, he has a habit of taking his eye off the ball. No one discounts Kaiser's in-ring ability, but he very much needs to focus on set ability right
Ludwig
now.
Kaiser
Into a rear
getting
waist lock
increasingly
now.
frustrated with John Morrison's technical
He
ability.
goes for the quick pin attempt. Oh, great counter and a cover.
Kick out by Kaiser.
Gets his shoulder up
Kick out
right
with
before
one.
two.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Reversal
Takes
by
their breath
Morrison.
out. Effective counter.
Oh, slap
That's a little
him silly.
disrespectful. Insulting, but this is just going to hurt.
Oh, drop kick to the midsection of Ludwig Kaiser.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Whoa! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Ludwig Kaiser escapes
the ring
John
with a
Morrison's
counter.
grasp.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone
Trying to
needs
use a
watch
kendo
out
stick.
now.
He took the
John Morrison and the referee working together to stop that attempt. The referee grabbing the
He's
kendo
coming
stick.
too, about to stumble his way into danger.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Missing that springboard.
From behind, back suplex.
John Morrison.
Looking to lock it in.
Winner.
Bell lock is
Tough
in.
enough.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. Yet he's
Can Ludwig Kaiser get out of
I
it?
think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
He escapes. Very luckily for Ludwig Kaiser.
Michinoku driver.
Kick to the gut.
Winds of change.
Breaker.
So good. Looks like this could be the end.
1, 2, 3. John Morrison defeating Ludwig Kaiser.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That was a hell of a match. Ludwig Kaiser definitely showing us the fight that he's got in his tank and why he won his NXT tryout match, but John Morrison just a little bit better today here in NXT. John Morrison wisely pulling Kaiser to the middle of the ring for the 3 count.
Here is your winner, John Morrison.
Congratulations to John Morrison on such a successful win.
And all of Kaiser's bravado just went out the window.
One step closer to title gold here in NXT. And up next, it is our sub-main event, Zero Gravity in action, one-on-one against one half of the former NXT Tag Team Champions, Big Cass.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Used to be a double champion before losing the North American title to Taylor Thompson. Zero Gravity, a hell of a competitor here in NXT, and from where I'm sitting, the center of NXT.
The NXT champion, Zero Gravity.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
Big Cass made it known last month when he interrupted Zero Gravity. They wanted a shot at the NXT Championship, and defeating Zero Gravity would be a big step at achieving, earning the opportunity. And being the fact I'm the new NXT General Manager, I have some decisions to make revolving the NXT Championship.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Zero Gravity versus Big Cass. This match about to get underway.
There's the bell. The title might not be up for grabs, but to the challenger, so much is on the line here. If he wins,
Big
he can just as quickly be next
so
in
much
line
over
for a
Zero
title
Gravity with
opportunity.
the size advantage. That's something Zero needs to consider moving forward, not to underestimate Big Cass. Takedown.
I gotta agree with you. Always a challenge when you have to prove yourself to a champion.
Big Cass increasing the tightness of the hold. Zero escaping. Now Big Cass has a bit of an advantage there.
Being stopped, being measured, and
Zero's
to it all.
oh, gonna be forced to defend the title against Taylor Thompson. A roadblock. Taylor will be opening roadblock, defending his NXT North American title against myself. We'll also at roadblock see R.I.P. Johnson defend the international title against Dominic Jimenez. So much to take place this weekend at roadblock. Big Cass has been bringing the fight to Zero. Not a doubt about it. No doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen. Zero turning the momentum around.
Back into the ring now.
Irish whip reversed by Zero. Zero dumping him out by Enzo, and Enzo falls to the ground due to the momentum.
Sending it wrong, and he's sending it right back.
Referee stopping Zero.
Right across the throat.
Caught in a bad spot.
Shit. Oh! Big E just dumped Zero Gravity over the top rope.
Just being tossed outside the ring like that.
No, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Gutbuster. It is his time to take care of business.
Ouch. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Looks like he just got
Big
robbed.
Cass continuing the attack with a spine buster. Going for the pinfall. Kick out of one. Zero Gravity still got a lot in the tank.
For the simple kick out.
He's able to reverse it.
Big Cass been putting up a hell of a fight against Zero. Giving him a run for his money even without the title on the line.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Oh, stomach landing on the knee. Evades the attack.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Clothesline. So effective.
He's pumped up, and so is his crowd.
Gravity reversing some of the momentum here. Over time, looking a lot better for Zero.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Right across the lips.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
To the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Zero going after Enzo.
Sister Abigail.
Cass. Irish whip.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Bang! Crucial counter there.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Looking unhinged.
Able to make
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
the superstars on fire.
Pace begins to quicken.
Unbelievable.
Plants them. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. This can't bode well.
There it is.
Crossing.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
And that'll do it.
Defeated
It's finally over.
the
with the win.
NXT champion.
Now let's take another look at
That
these
to me,
guys in
as
action.
the general manager, says enough. I've seen enough. And I think it should be a triple threat match for the NXT championship at Roadblock. But what if the winner of the match between Bronson Reed and Jinder Mahal also joined the match? See, if Taylor was here, he'd hear my evil scheme. He is not. That was a hell of a match. It is almost time for R.I.P. Johnson to put on his referee shirt for the 6-man tag team main event where we unveil the mystery superstar. Taylor said, "Oh, I'm here, Dick." You think you could outlast 4 opponents?
Here is your winner.
Gauntlet style? Gauntlet eliminator?
This kind of win is
Congratulations to Big E.
An important win.
Celebrating with Enzo Amore.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
That leads us to our main event. Dominic Jimenez. I'll wait for Images load up. Dominic Jimenez, myself, Scarface the Misfit, and Athena Athams to take on Lola Vice, her husband Taylor Thompson, and a mystery superstar, and the special referee being none other than the international champion, Dominic Jimenez's opponent at Roadblock, R.I.P. Johnson. Up next. Sorry about the wait. We are ready for our main event. 6-man tag team special guest referee match about to be underway. First, the international champion, R.I.P. Johnson.
The special referee for this match, R.I.P. Johnson.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
This will be one hell of a match. And for R.I.P. Johnson to have the chance to facilitate it makes it just that much better. R.I.P. Johnson will defend the International Championship this weekend at Roadblock, one-on-one against the Echo Strikers, Dominic Jimenez, as R.I.P. Johnson represents DNA. This is the match we've all been waiting for. A lot at stake.
Here we go, guys.
Here comes Dominic Jimenez.
And the participants, first from wherever
With a
he
new
was,
look.
weighing in at 253
Flexing
pounds,
here tonight, Dominic Jimenez.
The WWE Universe
My right-hand man in the
reaching
Echo
a fever
Strikers.
pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds
Danny,
away
I've been meaning
from
to
a
ask you,
highly
dude. Are
anticipated
you trying to
match.
come back to the Echo Strikers? What's your motive here? I've been wondering, is Danny Dash gonna come back to the Echo Strikers? That's what I've been waiting for, Danny. You say the word, I've got a spot for you in the Echo Strikers. You, me, Dominic Jimenez, Amiro, B-Rai will be one of the most destructive forces in the history of this company. There's not a question whether or not Dominic Jimenez is ready for this match. You can see it by the look on his face, covered by the mask. Not playing around at all. You can see it. This is probably, so far, one of the most important matches of Dominic's career, excluding the International Championship match this Sunday, or even the match where Dominic Jimenez defeated R.I.P. Johnson to earn that match a few weeks back.
Guy.
I was special guest referee earlier, and now it's time for me to put my boots on to wrestle and kick some ass. We need to weaken Taylor Thompson before my title match in the opening match of Roadblock.
And from New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Fiend.
Just look at the swagger on display.
Yep, you see that picture in the back? That's a picture of me. It's the cover of one of my most recent songs, Isolation. Show support, some support in the comments. I pinned my last song I released, "Pray on My Downfall." Link is in the comments pinned. Appreciate that. Taylor, did you hear the news? The Riddler named me the new general manager of NXT. Here comes Athena Athens. It's the first time we're seeing her entrance. Very eerie, very witchy. What is up Athena Athens' sleeve? That is something we're going to find out over time. Oh, that's twisted. She won her NXT tryout match on SmackDown featuring NXT a few weeks ago by defeating, it wasn't Roxanne Perez, it was Raquel Rodriguez, sending Raquel Rodriguez back up the line in terms of earning any contracts here in the WWE. She's the last woman to earn a contract here on NXT. And Athena looks ready to unleash her power and glory.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match
Force to
is
be
gonna
reckoned
good.
with. Me and Athena, we are the Wedding Crashers. Ask Taylor Thompson. At Payback, we crashed the most important moment of Taylor's life, and I hope it has a snowball effect.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
Yo, Taylor, I'm about to hit you up on Discord right quick.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself, Saxton.
You want a towel?
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed
Lola
in WWE.
Vice, one of the newest appearances in WWE without a contract. She hasn't had an NXT contract match yet, but she did have a wedding at Payback that was crashed by myself and Athena Athens. Despite the fact they still got married backstage with a priest, and I have my reasons on why I did what I did.
Are you guys ready?
Taylor Thompson with a new look and that NXT North American Championship around his waist. But not for much longer. Before I take that title, raise it high above my head at NXT Roadblock, and leave you with the thought in your head, am I walking out tonight with nothing? I hope Zero Gravity beats the crap out of you. I hope that Big Cass beats the crap out of you when I'm done with you. And I hope either Jinder Mahal or Big Cass is added to the equation. Because you're so full of yourself, Taylor. Danny, are you still here, Beth? And I'm trying to ask him if he's going to join the Echo Strikers or not. He's kind of dodging the question.
They need to loosen up, have a little
I mean, I got the Echo Strikers from the control of Triple H for a reason. Me and Amir will work together on that.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
We are about to see something good. I love how this person
The Warden
approaches their
is the
matches
mystery
with dignity
tag team
and
partner
respect for their opponent.
for Taylor Thompson and Lola Vice.
And I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there.
Quite the decision by the Warden. As always, baseball bat at hand for the Warden. Former Universal Champion, one half of the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions with Otis is the Warden. Former co-host.
And here's a match where teamwork is
it's time for the six-man tag team match. Dominic Jimenez starting the match with Lola Vice.
Yeah, all it could take is one miscue to really put your team behind the 8 ball.
Lola going for an early cover.
Is to listen to your corner at all times. And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Our official kept a fair count there. Really
Dominic Jimenez with a reversal. Kick to the back of the leg of Lola Vice.
There's a
Wheelbarrow DDT.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament, and she kicks out.
And you can't argue with the referee's
Dominic
count.
Jimenez really taking advantage of this situation. This is the first ever six-man tag team where on each side of the match we've got a female superstar. 2 men and 1 female on each side of this six-man tag team match. Athena Athens tagged in. Taylor Thompson tagged in.
And just in the nick of time. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Driving a knee into the arm.
Athena Athens with a reversal. Still getting the best of Taylor Thompson there.
Handstand into the
elbow
drop.
Handstand elbow drop. Athena Athens unleashing her fury on Taylor Thompson. Looks like Lola Vice is in the ring to help Taylor.
Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
She turns that attack away. Spear interceptor.
Wait, what's Lola doing?
Big right hand. No, showing how they feel about the officiating.
I guess having this match called fair wasn't what they had in mind, and they took it out on her official.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex.
Lola Vice attacking Taylor Thompson. What the hell? What the hell was that about? That's the question on everyone's mind. Why did Lola do that to Taylor? With this match continuing, now it's Taylor tagged in with Athena Athens. As Lola Vice just went to the ramp to watch Taylor compete on his own with the Warden.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
R.I.P. Johnson, special guest referee.
Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Taylor Thompson dragging Dominic Jimenez to the ropes.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Bring Dominic Jimenez to the corner.
But on the top rope,
Top of the turnbuckles, Dominic Jimenez, reversal. Bosnia said, let him go, Taylor. Did you see what Lola just did to... Did you see what Lola just did to Taylor? Lola just betrayed Taylor Thompson. Lola attacked Taylor Thompson. Why did she do that? I still don't understand what we just witnessed. And now I am tagged in. Drop kick. Oh, Warden reversing. Dropping off the apron wisely. Taylor Thompson. Ooh! Lola Vice just waiting outside the ring, watching on after she betrayed Taylor Thompson. Leaving Warden and Taylor on their own in this now 2-on-3 handicap match. Warden punches Lola. What is Warden doing?
It looks
Drop kick to Lola. Lola Vice down. Taylor just laid out Athena. Scarface not happy about that. I got your back, Taylor said. Buzz new. Wait, what the? Oh, that's right. Man, the whole time, like... What a tag team move from Scarface and Dominic Jimenez. Did Lola Vice cause the downfall of Taylor Thompson in the six-man tag team match tonight? The question waning on everyone's minds. I hope he doesn't get mad I just drop-kicked his wife. Well, she betrayed him. She betrayed him. There's got to be a reason for that, and I'm wondering just like everybody else. You got to stay tuned Discord after the show. I don't know.
He counters with a great reversal.
Inverted face lock. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
A little Vice over there taunting after her betrayal on her husband. I still can't quite understand the reasoning behind this.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Taylor has to defend the title against me, and then he has to get into at least a triple threat match with Big Cass and Zero Gravity.
I think we're gonna see it.
Fucker.
Here it comes. X-Plex.
Taylor Thompson. Reversal by Athena.
And she reversed it. All right, let's talk about our referee for a second. What did you examine?
Solid officiating so far in this match.
Give me one quick second. I'm waiting to see if I hear back from RIP, but I have not. So. Taylor Thompson said, what? I'm going to take the title from R.I.P. Johnson and bring it back to the Echo Strikers. I like the way you think.
A mostly fair job thus far.
She makes the
Scarface tagged in. Taylor has just about 5 seconds to tag in Warden. Reversal by Taylor. Reversal by Scar. Dominic said, Lola betrayed you. Taylor, she attacked you and abandoned us. What the hell? I think Lola may have caused Taylor's downfall tonight. He has to defend his championship, and he's going to a triple threat for the NXT title against Big Cass and Zero in the main event.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Everybody's just trying to understand the reason. Oh, arm drag behind Lola Vice's attack on her husband.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Warden, finisher on Lola. I'll see what I can make work, bud. I think I can make something work. Give me some time. Give me some time to cook. Oh! Here comes the Warden, former Universal Champion. Him and I going back and forth. Reversal by the Warden. Dominic Jimenez now tagging with the Warden. Going for a roll-up pin on a fresh Warden. Not very smart. Don't forget to do the promo on Carmelo Hayes. I got you, man. It's just hard with my schedule and stuff, but I'll see what I can do. Do I have to do a voice memo, or can I write one? Warden.
There are no breaks on these competitors.
Reversal by Dominic Jimenez.
Double underhook. Are we gonna see it?
What the? That move was wild. Who made your moveset, bruh? Kick out at 2. Taylor Thompson with the assist.
turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Here we go. The disaster. Dropping Scarface on his face. No way. Sister Abigail to Lola Vice.
And that can keep Lola down.
I don't know who's more evil in this equation tonight. Warden's out here without his mask. A new look. Tina was going after Warden there for a minute. All right. Sister Abigail said Warden. What? Sister Abigail again. No way. No way. Dominic Jimenez stops the count. I'll tell everyone why what happened with me and Lola is happening right now. Do it in Discord after the show, Taylor. Stick to what we do after the show on Discord. Bring the heat to Discord. Taylor and Warden working together.
Back elbow.
Scarface rolling out of the ring. Reversal by Scarface. I always knew Taylor and I would make a killer tag team. You did say that. This is what you wanted. You know what? I give you that.
And security finds its mark. Using his body as a weapon.
I've had enough of this crap. Oh my God, bro.
Knee to the face.
Roll up pin by Scarface. Give me the win. 1, 2. Now here's where we're going to get real crazy about it. Now I'm R.I.P. Johnson.
Count cadence of a fair official.
No one's going to say boo about the official's count there.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Whoa!
This might be it.
R.I.P. Johnson.
Kicks out. He still has
R.I.P.
The referee counted that one way too
Trying to
fast.
even things out here.
That count. It has to slow down.
I guess referee not paying any attention at the moment. Just working the crowd. Oh!
Into the love blower.
Tag again. He's able to counter that.
Fuck.
Nicely done.
Looks like that really got him there.
R.I.P. getting in Dominic Jimenez's face.
Shoulder down with the vortex.
Kill him, Warden,
In off the
said
tag.
Taylor.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And he very quickly counters.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Dominic Jimenez in such a tough position. This situation's just got more intense by the moment.
Perfect chemistry on the same page.
Actually, no, I'll let it go. I'm R.I.P. Johnson.
Using a suplex to
Oh, the Scarface cutter.
Turning it into the pin.
saving his team
Scarface
from defeat.
ending the count.
Tag is
Warden
made.
tagged in
What
again.
do these two have in store?
Dominic Jimenez has been through enough tonight.
Shoulder block.
My goodness.
The referee's allowing these two to work together. Shit.
Referee getting into the action.
Wait a minute. What is
R.I.P. You smell that, Taylor, said Bosnia. Spinebuster by R.I.P. Johnson.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
And here we go.
Hoist it up.
Rest in peace, Dominic Jimenez.
It's done.
Into the cover. What a ridiculous three.
Taylor Thompson and Warden winning it all.
This entire match.
What the hell?
Let's look back at
What
the action from
the
last match.
hell? Bosnia said, Warden, Otis has been acting weird since I found him all bloody. I don't think he's ready to try and go on a tag team championship run. I smell fear, said Taylor. Dominic said, what the hell? Okay, ignore this. Lola did not get in the ring and celebrate with Taylor. That part didn't happen. The celebration was Taylor Thompson, Warden celebrating. That was a hell of a match. That was probably one of my favorite NXT main events I've had the honor of hosting. So, Bosnia said BRB. Actually, Bosnia, the stream's about to close out. That was my main event, so I'll probably be on about 5 minutes longer, if that. The party, Discord. Taylor, are you streaming right now or no? Probably not. Probably not, because you're probably getting ready to open a can of worms on Discord. So first, George the Chosen One more, defeating Joe Gacy in his NXT tryout match. Special guest referee was myself. Asuka with Dakota Kai and Io Sky in her corner. Damage Control defeats Stephanie Vaquer in her corner. Of Demonic 4 was Kia and Rika. War Raiders defeating the New Catch Republic and Tama Tonga Loa of the Bloodline to earn a shot at the NXT Tag Team titles at Roadblock. Sonya Deville interrupting Liv Morgan. This broke out in a brawl, which made me make the decision to add Sonya Deville to the NXT Women's Championship match at Roadblock, making a triple threat with Shotzi. John Morrison defeating Ludwig Kaiser. Quite the match that was. Big Cass defeating the NXT champion Zero Gravity, giving me the idea to add Big Cass to the NXT Championship match. And then a 6-man tag team special guest referee match. R.I.P. Johnson was a special guest referee. We had Dominic Jimenez, myself, and Athena Athens taking on Lola Vice, Taylor Thompson, and a mystery tag team partner, which turned out to be the Warden, for the first time in a while showing up without his mask. So Lola Vice early in the match attacking Taylor Thompson and then going to the ramp and retreating to watch the match. Warden would go to the ramp and hit Sister Abigail on Lola Vice. The match would continue until R.I.P. Johnson decided to take matters into his own hands as a special guest referee to favor the team of Taylor Thompson and Warden. Taylor Thompson and Warden win the match to continue their celebration to close out the show. Let's see if we have any injuries. So keep an eye on Discord. I'm going to be announcing the SmackDown match card, and Taylor Thompson has some stuff to get off his chest. Sonya Deville interrupting Liv Morgan's promo. This was the result of the Queen's Crown tournament. Universal Champion Queen Lola Souls. So with that, I'm going to close out. Normally I would raid, but I really want you guys to tune into Discord. So I'm going to close out. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys in Discord. Taylor, you got a lot going on, man.